What up? So it is a beautiful day in Dublin today. I am so excited. I'm going out for dinner with my mum today. So I'm currently sitting here for the first time. Now this is a big deal for me. This is the first time I've been seeing without me extensions on video, in photos. I don't even think some of my best friends or family have seen me without extensions. Like, I feel so naked right now. I tell you, between no makeup, no eyebrows, no good lighting, no extensions, YouTube is making me do hella crazy shit. What am I gonna do next? Like, I'm literally getting stripped down and I'm on video and just everything's out on the internet forever. Whew. Shit's crazy. But no, like, honestly, I have been wearing extensions a long time. Like, I've been wearing them since I'm 14 and I'm now 21, and I've tried so many different brands, so many different extensions and types. I just wanted to do an updated video. The second ever video on my channel was an extension review about my Bellami that I got last year. So it was the first time, so it was kind of in the video I was kind of doing a review and unboxing of them. So I feel like I wanted to do an update because I have been wearing them over a year now, and I did get a second pack of them. So the first review was kind of just about the products themselves and how they looked in my hair, but now I want to do a review after, you know, they've been worn a lot of time, like the difference between brand new to down the line. So I was so happy with the first pack of extensions I got. So the ones I got, I'm just gonna call the name out because I did not get it right the last time. That's really awkward. So the extensions I get is Bellissima, 220 grams and 22 inches in colour Mochachino Brown 1C. So on their website they do have like different videos and kind of examples of what colour you would be. Like, lucky for me, I'm just a basic dark brown, so it's very easy for me to match my colour up. And with this extension, like, I've never, like, these are blended to my hair so well, it's not even normal. Like, I get so many compliments on these extensions. Like, people don't even know I'm wearing extensions until I'm having a bad day and you see a track. But no, I get such good feedback about these extensions. I never have any issues with them. Like, they curl well. The pack I got last year, I wore them for a full year straight. So I got them last January and I've worn them right up to December just gone. So that's basically 12 months of hair extensions, and I wear them all the time. Like, I would not be caught dead without them. That's why I'm like, right now. So I wear them every day. I even wore them to the gym. I even brought them on holidays, which, you know, people don't recommend to do with the sun, sand and sea, but whatever, I'm not being bald on holidays. I done it. I brought them to Ibiza. I had them in all the time, and I straightened them almost every day. I curled them a lot, I hairsprayed them, and to be quite honest, I'm not going to be one of them people that's like, oh, I take care of them so well. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't treat them as well as they could be treated. Like, when I'm putting them in, like when I'm taking them in and out, obviously, like, I brush them, I comb them, get the knots out, and when I'm washing them, I, like, you know, let them dry, and then I try not to use too much heat on them. But I don't get any special conditioner, I don't get any special shampoo, I'm not buying any extra tools, I'm just treating them like my own hair. But I'm not like leaving them in the ball in the corner. Like, I'm not going above and beyond for them, I'm just keeping them nice visually. I was so happy with my first pack. They just blended so well. My lifespan was 12 months. That is unbelievable. And I go down the route of clipping extensions because my hair has a wavy king to it. There's so many amazing extensions available now. Like, you have keratin bond, you have micro beads, you have tape extensions. There's all these different types of extensions, but for me, I just don't want to get something as permanent as, you know, beads, for example, that last 6 months, because my hair would mat, and they are very expensive. Like, they're amazing, but they're very expensive. I like the option of taking my extensions out every day, treating them, doing my hair, put my hair in the bun. Like, as much as I like extensions, I like having my own hair too. When I take them out, I know my hair is healthy, I can get it trimmed. It's not like getting them all out on your balls. So these for me are the best clip-in extensions I've ever had. Like, I can't praise them enough. So the second pack I got was the exact same as the first one. So I'm going to leave a link and I'm going to leave a link and a description in the description box below, just so you can see what one I did get. And I got the exact same pack then the second time round, so I was just so pleased with the first one. So this is some here. So 220 grams is a lot. Like, I have a full head of hair. It may not look that thick, but there's so many strands in my hair. So anything less than, I say minimum 180 grams is gonna look a bit stringy if you have anything thicker than medium hair. Because when these are in, it blends so well. There's none of my hair like thicker in some areas than the rest. And it's just, I feel really fleeky with them all the time. So I'm gonna put these in my hair and just show you the difference between them. These are after 3 months of wearing them all the time. Like, there's a couple of little split ends, but that's my own fault from straightening them all the time. But look how amazing they still look. Honestly, I love them so much, and I'm so glad that I did find a company like Bellami, because I feel like it's hard to get really good clip-in extensions that are reliable. Like, for me to go back and buy a second pack after a year just proves how much I really like this brand. And it sounds like I'm absolutely promoting them to the high end, but I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I'm not paid to do this. I'm doing an honest opinion, because if I'm on YouTube getting opinions and people are not sponsored and it's not an ad, it's nice to know the honest truth, because it is a lot of money to spend. Like, this pack itself is 210 American dollars. So I live in Ireland, so in euro that's around 190 euro, and then shipping and taxes would probably be minimum about 220 euro. So it is a lot of money to splash out, but for me it's well worth it, because I know they are really good and they last me a full year. So I'm gonna put these in and show you the difference, so keep on. All of the pieces are double weft, which means there's 2 lines of hair on each piece, and so you get two pieces, one really thick quadruple weft, I don't even know if I'm saying the right words, 2 triple clips, another 4 one, and you also get 2 single ones, but I don't usually need them because there's so much hair as it is that the single ones just aren't needed. So I'm going to put these in the way that I do them. So sometimes I like to back comb the top of my hair just with my fingers, just kind of keep them in. And the first one I use is the smaller 4 clip. The 3 clip ones. So I use one starting at my left ear. And also another thing I really like about Bellamy is that their clips are really strong and secure. Like the hair is obviously heavy, like 220 grams is heavy for your hair, and my scalp is never too, like, it doesn't hurt my scalp. The clips, it really, I think only the last month of having them, a few clips kind of came loose and I just had to sew them back on, but that's after using them consistently for a year. So that's, to me, that's amazing. Remember when I used to try other companies and the clips were kind of shit, so when they start coming loose, and then I really, like, the last thing I want to do is sit down and sew clips on extension. It's just not fun. So to have it all done for you perfectly. You can also get natural ends or straight ends from Bellamy. I get the natural ends because I kind of like hair to be in a bit of a V rather than just straight cut across. So after that, then I just put in the big 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple one. So I always like to straighten my hair before I put the extensions in, and then if you need to kind of straighten your hair, you just run the straightener over at the end, kind of blend them together. But I wouldn't advise you to put the extensions in when your hair is wavy, because it's going to be a mess. put the double ones here. Like the difference already. I look so attractive. Depending on what split you want, usually I stick to middle split or side split. So there you go, 3 months into using them and they still look this nice. And to be honest, I don't wash them a lot. Like I wash them maybe once a month because I feel like the more you wash them, they kind of lose their smoothness and their shine. So I only wash mine about once a month, which is absolutely fine because unless you're putting a lot of product, like I keep my hair straight more than curly, so I don't really have to use hairspray or anything, and if they do look a bit dry, I just run a bit of serum through my hair. But no, like to be honest, I think that looks flaky. So yeah, so girls, if you're ever looking to get clip-in extensions, I can't recommend Bellami more. And if you're unsure about your hair colour, even go to, you know, your own salon. They can actually look and give you an example of what shade you would be. I know for blonde it's a lot more difficult to get your correct hair colour, but they are human hair, so if you did need to use a dye on them, you can do that. Just don't do it at home because they are very expensive, so you don't want to be messing around with them. But there you go. Really love this product. Please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Thanks for watching. Peace.